Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear student. Hope you are doing well. Today we are going to start our new unit. What is this? Before starting the new unit, you need to subscribe to your school YouTube channel, the Central School, and press the bell icon button to get the notification about the new upcoming videos. In this unit, we will learn about what is booting the system, what is multitasking, what is compatible, what is embedded computers, what is shareware, what is freeware, what is firmware, what is disk formation, what is disk compression, what is disk partition, what is hacking, what is bus, and what are registers. And in the end we will do the self-test of this unit. Today we will learn booting the system, multitasking, compatible, embedded computer, shareware, freeware, and firmware. Now open the page number 20 to start the reading of this unit. Booting the system. Every computer needs an operating system to work. Operating system is a group of programs which helps the computer hardware in functioning together smoothly. It means operating system is an interface between the computer hardware and the computer user. It supports the basic function of the computer. When the computer is turned on, firstly the operating system must be loaded from the hard drive into the computer memory. Whenever you turn on the computer, the operating system loaded from the hard drive to the computer memory RAM, random access memory, making it available for the use. The process of turning on the power and loading the operating system into the memory is called booting the system. The process of whenever you turn on the computer, the hard drive, the operating system loaded into the hard drive from the memory RAM. This throughout process is called the booting the system. Now I will tell you about the multitasking. What is multitasking? Multitasking, see this picture, this single person is doing many tasks. This single person is doing many tasks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tasks are done by this single person. It means he is doing multitask, many tasks at a single time, or many tasks done by the single person is called multitasking. Start reading of this unit. An operating system can be a single tasking or multitasking. Operating system can be single tasking or multitasking. It means it will do single task at a time, or maybe many tasks, or many tasks single time. Single tasking operating system, only one task to be performed at a time. It means at a time we can do only one task on the computer. Multitasking is a capability of an operating system to work on multiple computers at the same time. So multitasking operating system, we can do many tasks at single time. It means that a user can access the spreadsheet program without closing down the word processing program. It means that user can do work on the spreadsheet program or also on the word processing program without closing other software. A multitasking capability was found only on mini for frame computers. Now Windows offer multitasking for the personal computers. Windows operating system offers you the multitasking facility. Multitasking requires a computer with power and speed than single tasking operating system. It means you can do many tasks at a single time, so it provides much more speed and power as compared to the single tasking operating system. Now we will discuss what is compatible and incompatible. Compatible means the hardware and software supports the model of the computer. It's called compatible, and if the hardware and software does not support according to the model of the computer, it is called incompatible. The computer hardware and software which have the capability of function with a given model of a computer is called compatible. It means the hardware software will work according to the model of a computer. It is called compatible. Any computer hardware or software which cannot be used with a particular model of a computer is called incompatible. That it will not do according to the model of a computer. Hardware or software will not do any task according to the model of a computer is called incompatible. There is a difference between compatible and incompatible. Embedded computer, those computers which we are using in our daily life routines. These computers are present in our homes, which we are using in our daily life, routine life. Do you know that we may have many dozens of computers in our home? Do you know what are those? Now we will have examples in further. These computers are embedded computers. They are built in with a special purpose. These are used for the special purposes in our home. Devices such as video game players, video cassette, record microwave ovens, smart toaster, wristwatches, alarm clocks. These are the embedded computers used in our daily life routine. In these devices, the computer is given just one task, such as smart alarm clock is used to getting out of bed at the right time every morning. That uses the alarm clocks. If we are looking for more computers in our home, check the garage. Many people don't realize that today's car we use tiny computer to control the engine. These computers has helped the designers to create engine which consume less fuel and produce less pollution. It means that these mini computers control the engines which consume less fuel and produce a less pollution, which are not harmful for our daily life routine. Now we will discuss what is shareware. Shareware is a software that is developed same as a software, but it has many less features according to the original software. It provides limited features as compared to the original software. In developed countries, softwares are very expensive and sometimes their cost can be more than the computer's cost. Shareware is a software that is also developed by the software developers. It is developed by the software developer. It gives appearance like the original software but provides limited features. Paying a small fee, we can buy a shareware program, and if it fulfills most of our requirements, we can buy the original software which provides complete features. Although a shareware program does not provide with all the capabilities we would find in original software, but it meets most of our needs at nominal cost. These days we can buy shareware program by the internet. We can get the shareware program from the internet. Now we will discuss what is freeware. Freeware is also a software, but it is copyrighted software. We can use it and we can copy it from the internet, but we can't sold it to the other. It is a legal crime. It will consider as a legal crime if we copy or sold it to the others. You can use it, you can copy it from the internet, but you can't modify it or you can't sold it to the others. Shareware refers to a commercial software that is copyrighted. It is provided intentionally free of charge to users just for trying it, and then they will pay if they want to continue to use it. But don't forget that it has limited features as compared to the original software. And the freeware is a computer software with copyright which is made available for use of free of charge and for an unlimited time. All the features are free. You can't modify it. You can download from the internet, and also you can't sold it to the other. Otherwise, it is considered as a legal crime. Freeware are copyrighted software which we can freely copy from the internet, but cannot be sold to the other. Otherwise, it is considered as a crime, or it is considered as a crime. You can't sold it to the other. It is copyrighted software. What is firmware? Firmware is a software that is stored in ROM, means read-only memory. The software which is stored on the ROM is called firmware software. ROM holds instructions which are fixed in it at the time of production, but these instructions cannot be changed or entered in any storage media by the operator or the computer itself. It is permanent memory that allows the data to be received. Don't forget that ROM is a permanent memory and RAM is a temporary memory. The software stored in ROM is called the firmware.